I just love coming away. It's not all about football. European games are always more of an adventure.
Have you come over just for the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
You sad
What's up, champs? We're Sausages and Caviar.
Them cats and Nissan are taking us on a trip of a lifetime.
We'll be at every stage in the UEFA Champions League.
In the company of Europe's most colourful fans.
Welcome to Away Days.
Off to Manchester on Boris bikes at 6 in the morning. I never cycle in London because I know that it's stupid.
Can't find one.
Why are you in such a mood?
Because you've been really grumpy all morning. We've got the danger of a freezing cold canal in the dark to manoeuvre now.
We're at Houston.
We've arrived from the city famous for Corrie, Vinto and Sean Gota, Manchester.
And this time we're following City on their trip to meet the old lady of Turin, Juventus. It's not just the colossal football clubs that give Manchester its hubris, it's also the rich heritage of music. Giants such as Joy Division, Oasis, The Smiths and M People all hail from the rainy city. Does he support City? I think so. That's probably the worst line I've ever been on.
The Manx also founded The Guardian, split the atom, invented the first computer, and according to them, on the 6th day, God created Manchester. He then went on to create Modesty on day 7.
City haven't always been the powerhouse they are now. They spent a lot of their years in the shadow of the red side of Manchester.
In the year where United won, their famous treble, City just about escaped the third tier of English football.
We've been to places like York away.
Thousands of City fans claim to have been there that day. That was the day that our lowest ever league position.
I used to go to every away game.
The last 70 European games, I've been to 68.
It's got this family atmosphere.
It's camaraderie, being with your mates, and European games are always more of an adventure anyway.
City 101. History. City were formed by members of the St Mark's Church in West Gorton to persuade the local men to play football rather than get tanked up and have a scuffle. They became Manchester City in 1894 and in 1923 moved to an 85,000 capacity main road after a fire destroyed their last home. In 2003 they moved to the City of Manchester Stadium. Amazingly, they're the only English team to be champions then relegated in the following season. Language.
Kid. Sound. Hanging. Ginnell.
Food and drink.
Secret Vinto flavour. The ideal beverage.
I've always seen City fans as really self-deprecating and good-humoured, and I think that's why they miss the old days of bouncing between the leagues and being the underdogs.
I liked not winning things. Football was rubbish, the game was rubbish, the weather was rubbish, everything was crap. And you just kind of said, well, we'll have a laugh.
It's easy to be funny when you're hopeless, really.
Well, if you can't laugh, then what can you do?
The 13th of May 2012 is etched in the minds of City fans all over the world because it's the first time in their history that they've won the Premier League.
Somehow I knew that we were going to do it.
I remember the Jacko header, and I remember thinking, selfish he's only done that to give us 2 minutes of hope.
And then within 30 seconds, it was the greatest moment of your life.
It was, oh my, he's going. I've never had a moment like that. It was absolutely brilliant.
All done for Manchester, next up Turin.
Battling against the flow, battling against the flow. The only thing I've ever known, the only thing I've ever known. Battling against the flow, battling against the flow. The only thing I've ever known.
Turin be gorgeous.
We're here in the sunshine of Turin.
So let's go and experience the Dolce Vita with the City lot. Hop on board. That's enough frolicking for a bit. We're going to see some City fans, then go on to the game, the big one against Juventus.
If we win tonight, we top the group and we avoid the likes of Bayern and Barca.
I don't care about the score. I just want to enjoy my time over here.
You have a laugh and a joke, you see the same ones over and over again. People meet me and they say, oh, you know Freddie. And I don't know Freddie, but I do. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know his name's Freddie.
I'm in work, he goes, this guy's going to Italy in the morning, he might be on your flight. We'll get on my flight this morning, and there he is, hiya mate, way, up the Blues! Come on City!
What's your name?
I don't have a come on, hey, what's my name? What's my name? I don't know. I'm Lucas, nice to meet you.
And everyone's just up for a laugh and
Everybody's so happy,
they're so
cheery
happy
and friendly.
People call me and the missus the old couple. You know, with the old couple, there's a few lads that come in and call us mum and dad. You know, it's all a big laugh. You never get this atmosphere at home.
Oh, walking down the street, this is a little kid. One without his mummy, that'll make him flip his lid.
Jason predicts. I'm going 2-1 to City.
Ooh, an away win.
But it looked like there was a foul in there. Oh, what's that? A tennis shirt?
City really under the cosh here.
Big mistake from the Juventus back line, but the man named after a haircut saves the day, Gigi Buffon.
City have lost 1-0. On another night they may have nicked a draw, but it just wasn't to be. One thing we've got to mention is that they've been the most welcoming and friendly fans.
It's been a very cold night and it affected the atmosphere somewhat. But as always, thanks to Nissan for taking us on this wild ride. I've been Jason.
And you've been watching Ta-ra!
I've been Jason.
And you've been watching... Oh,